I think, Pedro, the only thing I would say is that we can only learn with people if and from people if we can relate with them. Relationship is very important in learning, and often the methods that we use are so focused on extracting information from people, using them as a means to an end, and unfortunately, if you're going with a templated set of questions or a set of ideas or preconceived ideas that you want to test in the field or with people involved in the accident or in everyday work, it does not create that relationship with the other person. A relationship is created when you meet another person, you surrender full control to them, you suspend any kind of agenda that you have in mind, and you treat them as an equal other. So, and this is why the philosophy and the methodology is important, that you're not there to extract information from people, you are there to meet a fallible person. And if you don't see yourself as fallible, you will never be able to relate with them. And it's through relationships that we learn. I mean, think about any school teacher or a university lecturer or anyone who has influenced your learning in life. And one of the things that I feel is very common across people is that these are people who we could relate with.
Yes.
Or these are people who saw in us an equal other. They did not come from a position of superiority. They did not come from the position of a hero. They came from a position of humility. And we could quickly relate with them. Today, a lot of people struggle with the idea that my child is not interested in mathematics or does not study science and has lost interest in creativity. It's often the case that it's not the subject that people lose interest in. It's how that subject is taught and by whom. And if you cannot relate with that person, there is no way you will learn with them.
Yes.
I think that is the central idea of this book, that how do I learn if I cannot relate with another person?
Yes.